Hello, hello Soha, hello Ibrahim, hello Dua. Hi, how are you doing, guys?
Hi, mister.
Hi Soha, how are you doing?
All good.
That's nice. That's good to know. Hi Ibrahim.
Hi Ahmed, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
All good, thank you.
So, where are you, Ibrahim?
Home.
You're at home. It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So you finished work early today, right?
Yes, because it's Sunday.
So you usually finish work early on Sunday.
Sometimes, not usually.
Yeah. Did you have a lot of work today?
No, 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 not much.
Okay, that's nice. Hi, Dua.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
All good, thank you.
Yeah. So, have you stayed home all day today, or you went out for running some errands or something?
Actually, in Alex today.
Really?
Yeah,
What for?
because wallahi, my mom slept on the floor for about a week ago, and she didn't tell me, and I came back 2 days ago to see her.
Yeah. So is she okay now?
Yeah, يعني almost okay.
Yeah. I hope she gets better soon. I'm
Hope
sorry
so.
for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. And we have someone here like ULR.
Yeah, hello, bro.
Is that Yusuf?
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, Yusuf. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. I'm really fine about you. How are you doing?
Yeah, all good. Thank you so much. So,
It's awesome as well.
this is the first time for Yusuf to join us, guys. So, we would
Yeah.
like to welcome him. And please, Yusuf, tell us a little about yourself.
What do you want to hear about myself, like about my academic studies, or what about my personality, or what's like
Whatever
anything
you
else?
want to say, whatever you want to talk about, just do it.
So I'm a cybersecurity researcher specializing in bug bounty hunting, vulnerability research, and business engineering. And I started learning English 4 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Only
bit.
4 months ago?
Yeah, 4 months ago. So I'm genuinely struggling with my English because it's of my it's not constant for me. I'm not even able to communicate with people. I have any kind of English friends, so I'm not even able to communicate with a lot of people. And it's incredibly frustrating to see myself unable to communicate as well as I used to before. So yeah, as happened previously, I started learning 4 months ago. I've been studying, memorizing, and doing everything I can to improve my English level. And I started at A1 or A2, if I remember. Well, I don't remember, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't even able to form one complete sentence. But now things much better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So,
Um,
like, let me get this clear. You said that you started learning English 4 months ago,
a
only
month
four
ago.
months ago, and you never spoke any English before that, right?
Not in English, but as I have mentioned previously, I wasn't even able or I couldn't create one completed sentence, you know what I'm saying? Or form a sentence. So yeah.
Yes.
So it was really overwhelming for me to create or communicate with people. And the majority of my friends are Brits, by the way. I'm not even Egyptians, but I'm not even able to communicate with them. That's why I joined here to improve my communication skills, not the skills or any
Yeah.
other thing.
So where do you live, Yusuf?
I'm an Egyptian. I live here, Egypt,
You.
and my origin is Calibre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you live in Caliobea,
Yeah.
and you originally live and work in Egypt, or you work
No,
maybe.
I'm working as as a freelancer, but it's not actually a freelancer. My work is a cybersecurity researcher. So let's assume that it's a website. So my job is around going or visit this website and hunting for security vulnerabilities, and then I report these vulnerabilities to the hoster or the organization that the website related to it or owned by that's an organization. Let's assume the organization name, let's say it's Pentagon as an example, right? So I'm working as a freelancer. I don't want to keep you having on Monday and stuff, so I'm working as a freelancer.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's enough for us to know that you are a freelancer just for now. But maybe
Yeah, just for now, I'm
later-
seeking a job, but I have to improve myself and improve my English to be able to get a job. I will not be able to get any kind of jobs without English, bro. Yeah, my English is so bad. I can't lie, right? It's absolutely frustrating, but at the same time, I have to improve myself, right?
Yes, yes, of course. If you wanna get like a good,
Yeah, I want my goals
Yes.
this year to get fluent in English ASAP.
yes, but like how did you learn English? Because like we have Soha, Ibrahim, and Dua here. Guys, do you have any questions for Yusuf? Because Yusuf says that he's been learning English only for 4 months.
Yeah, come on, take it over.
Yeah, so he never knew any English before.
Incredible. And this is a British accent. And
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Listen, it's not an actual British accent. It's a received pronunciation or there's many several accents across the UK itself. So, and this accent I'm using is RP accent or the formal accent to the UK. It's not an original accent to the UK. So I'm not British. I'm an Egyptian, right? And that doesn't make
yeah, I
any sense.
understand that you're an Egyptian. Yes, I
Yeah, right.
understand this,
And
but
the accent,
this is
what's the
an
accent? What's the accent? The accent is including pronunciation, intonation, and vocabulary, and also, connect speech, right? So
Yes.
I've been learning connect speech and pronunciation and tried to expand my vocabulary, but I haven't communicated with any kind of people because I haven't played in a while. I only communicating with in video games, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't played in a while as well. So yeah, my English got terrible, and I'm not, and if I have to speak in English, or if I want to speak in English, I have to think in English, not think in Arabic, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
You're right.
So
You're right.
you think in Arabic sometimes. You think that now you think in Arabic.
No, I'm thinking English. If I want to
Yes.
if I want to speak English or talk in English, I have to think in English. Oh,
Yes, of
I'm not
course.
thinking it. Yeah. And the thing is, when I don't speak English or practice or any of this kind of stuff, I feel like I back to the point I start from. You know what I'm saying?
What's
So,
the
yeah,
point
look
you
at-
start from? Which point you're talking about here?
I told you when I started English, my English level was at A2 or A1 based on the CFR scale.
Yes. And most people you talk to and speak with during your day are people from games. So you play video games or something?
Yeah,
a
after
lot.
work and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
you learn.
sometimes I have some gaming sessions with my friends and with my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of sessions? Just gaming sessions or something?
Yeah, just playing.
Yes.
Just
So
playing,
you
chilling
play
around
together.
and talking about what happened with us today, what we've been doing all day, what happened with us and this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of confusing for us because
Why?
learning from scratch, learning to speak English from scratch means from the very beginning in 4 months, and you can speak this, fluent. So
No, I'm not even fluent by any chance. So, I do appreciate your compliments, but at the same time, it's not even fluent because why I'm learning English is to upload some videos and guides on YouTube about different abilities I have found before and to educate people about cybersecurity. And with that English, I cannot even do any kind of that stuff. So it's not even fluent by any chance. And I don't know, bro, to be honest with you.
I understand. So you want to learn to speak English in your field, in your work field.
Yeah, and be fluent. It's also like native speaker.
I understand. I get your point.
Yeah,
But actually, from my perspective, I think you can start doing this now. And after that, you will be able to improve during your journey.
Yeah.
Because you can speak. You can speak very well now. Maybe you need to learn some new expressions, some new phrases to use in your daily life or your work life. So that's what you need to work on every day. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I will do this.
Yes. So, but like in our course, the course that we're gonna be having together in this group, we're gonna be learning to talk about everyday, speak everyday English. The English that we use every day.
Yeah.
And
Phrases and stuff.
Actually, every session we're gonna be having a topic, a specific topic to talk about. So, for example, today we're gonna be talking about if you are in the situation of buying a used car, or you want to buy a used car. So, what kind of conversation you can be having with the person you want to buy the car from? So that's gonna be the topic of our today's session. Okay,
Yeah.
so Ibrahim.
Ahmad.
Hi, Ibrahim.
Hiya.
Speaking of your work field, Ibrahim, because as we heard here, Yusuf works in cybersecurity field. So, can you tell us more? I know that you work for Vodafone. You told us before, and the question I have for you now is: when you speak English in your everyday, and you speak English in your work field, do you feel that there is a gap between them, and you feel that you can't express a lot when it comes to speaking English at work?
Yeah, sometimes I face that. I face that
How? Can you explain more? Can you tell us more about it?
because I'm not on the same fluency they have,
Mm-hmm.
especially that they learned in an English schools.
In English schools.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm, so I start to learn English literally. So there is a big gap between me and them.
Yeah, I understand. So you feel like since they learned English in English schools, and they had some kind of higher education in schools and stuff, so
Yeah.
they speak better English than you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So and for you, Dua.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of the English that you speak every day and the English that you need for work, what do you think that the
Okay.
weakness points you have and that you need to work on to improve your English?
Yes, I need to speak a lot just to improve my language because when I stop speaking in English, I feel a huge gap actually. Yani, I cannot speak easily. I cannot understand easily. I don't know why.
Hmm.
It needs more practice, more and more and more. Maybe every day. Yani.
Yes, you need
But
to
you know,
practice.
when
Hmm.
I didn't find anyone to talk with, this is I
Yeah,
think this is the gap. Yeah.
yeah. So the problem you face nowadays is that you can't find anyone to speak with.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually yes. So I find myself I don't find the right expressions. I forgot about everything. But maybe when I listen to someone who is talking or speaking English, يعني, maybe I can understand most of his words. يعني.
Yes, I got your point. Okay, so Ahmed,
Yes.
hi.
How are you?
Yeah, all good. So Ahmed, talking about your work, you told us, you always tell us, you keep telling us about how stressful your work is, but I don't remember that you told us what is the field you work at. You didn't tell us about it.
I'm working as a biomedical specialist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the person who has the responsibility of maintaining and repairing the medical devices
Mm-hmm.
at hospitals. But actually, my work is stressful because of the people, not because of the nature of the work, but because of the people.
Yes. So your work or your job is stressful because of the people you deal with, not because of the
Yes,
job itself.
yes. My job is very. I think it's a very. Uh, يعني it's very good, and I feel it's full of enjoyment. I think
Mm-hmm. It's exciting.
exciting. Yes, for
Yes,
me it's
exciting.
exciting,
Yeah.
and I like it very much.
Mm-hmm.
But being at the wrong place makes you depressed. Or
Yeah, depresses you.
yes,
Yeah, being in the wrong place depresses anyone, not just you, Ahmed. You know. Yeah.
Actually, I think the problem is in my mind. Actually, I think that يعني I affect myself or I depressed myself. I don't know, but actually the problem is in my mind, in my mind.
Yes. So
Because
you think you
all
put,
work is very, yes.
yeah, so you put yourself in this mood. That's what you mean.
I think so. I think so.
Yes, I put myself in that. Yeah. And I think if you wanna change this, Ahmed, you need to change your mindset. You need
Yes.
to change your mindset. Yeah. Okay. So Soha.
Yes.
Hi Soha.
Hi, Mr.
Okay, so talking about work, for your job, I'm not just talking about work in general, I'm talking about your job, your previous job, and the job you want to resuming. So, what do you think are the weakness points that you need to work on to improve your English at work or for work?
Okay, I didn't go to my work for 2 years, but in my work I didn't use English more. I learn English for myself. I love this language and I want to improve that.
Hmm.
Um, Weakness point in my job.
Weakness
Uh,
points in your English.
yeah, I have a big problem in listening.
Yes, you have a big problem with listening. Yeah.
So I want to solve this problem. So every day morning I listen to the podcast. So it's very useful. That
Hmm.
helped me much.
Yes. So listening to podcasts helps you a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it's very useful. So Yusuf,
Yeah, sorry.
have you tried listening to podcasts before?
Yeah, right. Every single day. I mean, most of YouTubers I follow are are doing podcasts every day, podcasts about fitness and gaming and stuff, and also technology related to my field, my job field.
Hmm.
And yeah, podcasts are really important to improve or enhance your listening skills. So yeah, it's if you want to improve your listening skills, you have to listen to podcasts, non-optional, right?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
listening and speaking. Listening and speaking. When you listen well and
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can mimic the producer.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know
like
the
Channel and stuff. Yeah,
right
absolutely.
pronunciation. So when you
Yeah,
speak well after listening.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely,
And
mate.
the thing you're talking about here, Soha, is called shadowing. It's like when you hear something or when you hear someone saying something, you repeat it and you try to imitate what you've heard or what you've listened to. For example, if I say a sentence or if I say a word or if I say a phrase, so you listen to this phrase and you try to say it the same way I did. So this is called shadowing, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Mr. No, Mister. I mean that when you speak, when you listen English well, when you listen to the right way of this word, after that you say this word in correct way
Yes.
just after listening.
Exactly. So listening helps you to improve your speaking skills and your pronunciation and stuff. Yes.
I don't listening to the podcast only, but I write every word they say and more and more listening more and more and try to say the word as they say. After that, after write I read this podcast as they say.
Yes, you try to read it
Yeah.
as they did. Yes. So I don't just listen. I write down every word they say, then I read it
Yes.
as they did. Yeah, say it again, please.
I don't just listen, I write down every word they say, then I read it as they did.
Perfect. Okay, so do I have you listened to any podcast before or lately?
Not lately, but before, of course. I try to listen to podcasts. Yeah.
To podcasts, yes. And what kind of podcasts have you listened to?
I can tell you يعني something يعني special thing, but I just find things يعني on internet and I can listen to them, maybe a short stories, something like that يعني.
So you listen to random things. I
Yeah.
listen
Yeah,
to random.
randomly, yes.
Yes, random. Yeah, random means like not as specific in many different fields and ways. Yes. Okay.
From here and there, yes.
Yes. And I like please Dua, try not to use the word يعني. Like
Oh, sorry.
just try. You can just replace the word يعني with the word like. You can say, for example, I listened
Actually,
to
like
yes,
actually.
or actually,
Any
exactly.
kind
I
of
say
filler
actually
words,
a lot.
or like
Yes,
filler words. Maybe I mean any kind of filler words. You can use filler words to give yourself a chance to be able to think English and
yes,
form your sentence. So yeah, filler words are
exactly.
also important. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
fill
All
in
right.
words,
Yes.
fill in words that Yusuf is talking about, or is talking about, like when you add a word that helps you or that gives you enough time to think what you're gonna say. So,
Yes.
it's very important, and you don't have to use, or you shouldn't use the word يعني or the word مثلا in Arabic. No, try to use some words or some fill-in words in English. Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. So Ahmed, have you listened to any podcast lately?
I'm sorry, Mr. I have a,
Yes, Soha.
is this Yusuf, is Yusuf Egyptian?
Yes, he's Egyptian and from Calliope.
Yeah, why I feel that he is from Pakistan. He speak like Indian people.
I was
He
you know
have
that.
in
Do you mean I have to slow down, or my words are not even? I was not quite clear, so I have to slow down to be able to.
Yes, if you can
be
do
clear.
this, Yusuf, it will
Yeah, I
be
will do that.
perfect.
Yeah, my apologies to you. Yeah, right.
No problem, Yusuf. Because maybe it depends on the kind of people you listen to and you talk to every day. That's why you observed their pronunciation way, or the way they say and the way they
Yeah.
pronounce words and phrases and stuff. That's why,
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So Ibrahim,
Ah,
yes. So tell me, like, talking about today's topic, because today we're gonna be talking about buying a used car. Yeah, you know that in English they used to call the used car as, or any used thing, as a second hand. Have you ever heard this word before, the second hand?
yes, yes.
Yeah. We say this word a lot in Egypt. We say this is a
Second
second
hand.
hand. Yes, we say that a lot. And also they use a second hand to describe something that is used. Yeah. So, talking about used cars, or buying a used car. So tell me first about the model of your car.
Kia Sportage 2020.
Okay, yeah. So, talking about the car model, guys, there is a rule for saying it. So, first, when Americans, or when people who speak English talk about the car model, so they say the year, or the year model first. So, I can say, for example, I have a 27, 2018, 2020. That's the first thing you talk about when it comes to a car model. So, can you say it again, Ibrahim?
I have a 2020
Yes, I have a 2020.
car model.
No, don't say car model, just a
Okay.
2020. Yes.
Yes.
A 2020 what?
Kia Sportage
Yes. Okay.
model.
Yeah. No, you don't have to say any models or anything like this. It's gonna be
Okay.
just, I have a 2020 Kia Sportage. That's how
Okay.
you say it. Okay. So, how about you, Dua? What's your car model?
Yes, I have 2020 Renault Duster.
Yes, Renault Duster. Yeah. Okay. And Ahmed, do you have a car?
No, I don't have.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes. How about you, Soha? Do you have a car?
No, my husband is
Okay, so but my husband has, or my
have.
husband does. So you can
Yeah.
say this. I don't, but my husband does.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your husband's car model?
Kia Sportage.
Yeah, so I think it's it's a popular car since
Yes.
both of you. Yeah, yeah, my
It's a
husband.
popular car for rich people.
Yeah, so you consider yourself as rich people, you and your husband. So you're rich men, you're rich people. Yeah.
Yes, my husband is, but me no.
What do you mean by what's this?
My husband is rich.
Yes. So I think you're lucky, Soha, to have
Yes.
a rich
Ahmed,
husband.
Ahmed, to be honest, this model is for people who pretend that they are rich, like me.
Yeah, people who pretend that they're rich. Yeah. Okay. So how about you, Yusuf? Do you have a car?
Well, obviously, no, I'm 20 years old, so there's no way I have a car. But I wanted to say something that's related to buying a used car.
Yeah.
So buying a used car is not just about saving money. It's making it's smart choice in reality, because without breaking the bank for a lot of us, especially if you're young like me, right? Getting a new brand car or car that's
Yeah,
not even
buying
used.
a brand new car. Buying a
A brand new
brand
car,
new
yeah,
car, yes.
isn't realistic,
Mm-hmm.
because so we look for something that runs well, looks decent, and fits our budget. Because brand new cars, I have mentioned previously, is not even realistic by any chance.
Yusuf, I just wanna remind you that you said that you're gonna slow down, but you're not slowing down anymore.
All right, all
Like
right,
you're,
all right. Sorry, mate.
yeah.
Can I repeat it again?
Yes, please.
All right. So buying a used car isn't just about saving money. It's about
Yes.
making a smart choice without breaking the bank. For a lot of us, especially if we are young, like me as an example, or just starting out getting a brand new car, as you see, and thank you for correcting me, but buying or getting brand new car
A brand
isn't
new car,
realistic.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we look for something that runs well, looks decent, and fits our budget.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where used car comes in.
Yes. So you used some expressions here like breaking the bank in order not to
Yeah,
break the bank to buy a brand new car. So
yeah. It's because
every
here in Egypt are
expression,
expensive. Huh?
yes, every expression you're gonna use and say, Yusuf. So you need to be ready to explain it more to us. So can you explain to our friends the meaning of breaking the bank? You said that instead of breaking the bank to buy a brand new car, you just go for
Mm.
a used car. So can you explain the meaning of breaking the bank?
Right. Firstly, I want to clarify thing. I'm not studying English and Arabic, but I will try as much as I can to explain it for you. So breaking the bank, like buy a very expensive car that can, make you poor, or I don't know how to explain it for you, to be honest
Yeah,
with you,
so
but
this
it's
is
just
very
for example.
important. This is a very important skill, Yusuf, when it comes to English. This is not, I just don't want you to explain it in Arabic. I want you to try to
Yep.
explain it in English, and that will help you a lot to improve your fluency and to speak English smoothly. Understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So that's
understandable.
why. So it's not, I don't want you to think of the meaning in Arabic. I want you to try to explain it in English so you think more and more in English, not in Arabic. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
So
And also
if
that will help me to expand my vocabulary.
of course it
Yeah.
will. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the point in the first place. So can you try to explain the word or the expression to break the bank?
So,
Oh,
well,
okay.
basically,
One way of explaining the meaning is to try to put it in another example.
um, all right. Can you give me a second so I can think about it? So, breaking the bank is not it's buy a very expensive thing, but and you can buy something that could be useful for you and can do the same job without, making you poor, right? Or making you poor.
Yes. So maybe you have like a specific amount of money. Like maybe let's say you have
Yeah.
£1,000,000.
All right.
Okay. Let's say
Right.
now I want you to imagine Dua, Ibrahim, Soha, and Ahmed. Imagine all of you that you have £1,000,000, £1,000,000 Egyptian pounds. Okay. And you decided to buy a car with 1 million Egyptian pounds. Okay? So you're gonna spend all your money on the car. Got it? Do you understand, guys, what I want to say?
Yes, of course.
So you spent
So we're
all
not
your
going
money.
to break the bank just to get the car. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
let's say, for example, that you wanna. But here, when you buy a car with 1 million pounds, and that's what you only have, so you're gonna break the bank, because after that
course.
you're not gonna be
Agree.
having any more money. Understand?
It's like something affordable for you. Like
Yes.
Yes.
So you
Yes,
need, in order not to break the bank, guys, you need to buy something affordable. Very good.
Of course.
Yeah. So what does it mean when I say that something or a car is affordable, guys? So Ibrahim, can you explain it to me, please? Try.
You can pay for it.
Yeah, you can pay for it, and you can also afford the expenses. So, for example, let's say, for example, that I have the money to buy a Kia Sportage. Okay, talking about Kia Sportage because it's the car of the day.
A common one, yes.
Yes. So let's say that I want to buy a Kia Sportage. Okay, I have the money to buy it. So I spent all the money on buying the car, but the problem is that I can't have enough money to fill it with gas. I can't have enough money to maintain or to buy for maintenance and these things every month. So I need to spend a lot of money that I don't have and I can't afford. So you get what I mean by that I can't afford something, guys?
Yes.
It's not too expensive, and you have enough money for it.
Yes. So when something is affordable, that means it's not too expensive. You have the money to buy it, and also you have the money to spend on it, not just to
Yeah.
buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, like for maintenance and this kind of stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you think, Yusuf, because you're 20, you're just 20,
Yeah,
it means that you can't have a car by any mean? You think so?
No, I don't think so. Well, I make a lot of money compared to the average Egyptian
Slow
people.
down, please, Yusuf.
No. All right, I will try to slow down. My
Okay.
apologies to you, mate.
No.
So, there is many things that's much more important though than buying a new car. You know,
Yes.
I think some buying a new house or get married or this kind of stuff much important than buying a new car. So I'm planning to buy a new car, but not right now. Maybe after 2 years or 1 year. So yeah, and also it's based. Yeah, I don't know if I'll continue living here, Egypt, or I will move to any other country in future. So I can't decide at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you mean. But like, so you're talking about priorities.
Yeah.
Priorities. Yes, priorities. So your priorities now is not
Yeah.
buying a car.
Yeah, it's
but-
not really important. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter at the moment.
Yes. So, like working as a freelancer, you can work with people all over the world from many different countries. So, you think that you need to live abroad or travel abroad? That means to travel outside Egypt to live in another country, or you can just work from home
No,
from Egypt.
it doesn't matter, bro. If you have a laptop or an internet, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
And nobody cares. At the end of the day, all you have to do is just what live in the build. I'm talking about my feeds, right? I'm not an actual freelancer. I'm not dealing with with people or persons. I'm dealing with companies and corporates like Dell, the Pentagon, and even NASA and this kind of stuff. I have found vulnerabilities in many corporates like Dell, NASA, T-Mobile, and GitHub and GitLab and even YouTube. So for me, it doesn't matter. I'm just an ethical hacker.
Yeah, ethical
So-
hacker.
Yeah,
Yeah, ethical.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
You can
do
check
you
my
think-
website, right?
yeah, so I think we need to take a step back or to take a back from Yusuf now because he said that he's a hacker, but he said that he's ethical. So you know the
Yeah,
meaning of ethical,
and
guys?
I have a proof of that. I can prove it for you if you want to. I have a proof of concept because I'm ranked among top 7 hackers on a platform called Backrowd, and this platform is one of the biggest ethical hacking platforms. Like HackerOne, Backrowd, I am ranked among top 1,000 on this platform. So,
I never
yeah.
heard that there is an ethical website hacking, I always
Like
know that
your
hackers are
application.
hackers.
No. There's a lot of stuff like, and
Yeah.
cybersecurity is more than 28 jobs here, or fields, not jobs. Fields,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe you
So
can say it has many departments or many sectors, if you want to
yeah, sectors, not departments. Yeah,
yeah, sectors. So you can
Yeah.
say cybersecurity is not just one thing; it may be
Yeah.
many sectors. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. Okay, so talking about
Used car.
priorities, yes, used cars and priorities. So Ahmed,
Yes.
buying a car, maybe a brand new car or a used car, is a priority for you right now?
Actually, no. I'm. You can say that I'm the same as Yusuf.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think I must got married first, get married first, and maybe buy a house,
Mm-hmm.
a small house. Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, so I think I should get married first. Yeah, then I might buy a car. Yeah. Okay, so for you, Soha, let me
Yes.
ask you about your opinion in this or your perspective. From your perspective, Soha, do you think that for a woman or for a girl, what is like a priority for her is to have a good job, to have a good car and a big house, or to get married?
No, to get a job and to be more successful and get everything by his money, her money,
Yes.
like or like everything that she want.
Everything she wants.
To be
So,
a strong, independent one. You know
Yes,
what? Yeah, they all look for that. To
yes,
be a
yeah.
strong,
exactly.
independent one.
Yeah, to
Yes.
be a strong, independent woman. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, when she become a
When she
strong, independent
becomes,
woman, she
yes.
doesn't think about the marriage.
Okay, really? So if you have all these things, if you are a strong, independent woman and you have money and you have a car, you have a good job, you will never think of getting married?
No, more girl think that, but for me,
Many girls.
I wanted to be to have a family, to have a son.
Okay, so when you said here that it's very important or the priority for a woman is to be successful and to have enough money to buy a car and to buy whatever she wants, were you talking from your perspective or from a woman's perspective?
Yes, I would have enough money. So after that, I got married.
Yeah. So for you, from your point of view, from your opinion, you think that a woman should have a lot of money first and then
Yes.
she thinks of getting married.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you,
For
Dua? Yes, you want to say something else? Yeah.
for me, I achieved the money. So the next step is the marriage.
Yeah. For you, I need to achieve money first, or you need to achieve money to get money
Ready?
first.
No. She already achieved it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
you already
ready.
made money, Soha?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's
Yeah. So
what
you're
she's.
rich now, Soha.
I was.
Yeah. I was rich, or I used to be rich. Yeah. But now you're not. Why?
In the past.
Yeah. Like, how did you? Where is your money gone? Where has your money gone? Like,
In
where's the money
marriage.
you made? You spent all your money on the marriage?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're not rich now. You're broke now. So
Yes.
we can say here, we can use here in this to describe this. We can use the expression to break the bank. Can you use it, Soha?
To say what?
To use the expression to break the bank. You remember this one that Yusuf said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can use it here. You can say, for example, I broke. Huh, can you help me?
I broke the
Yes.
bank
I broke the bank
to marry.
to get married.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, Dua,
Yes.
What's your opinion on this or about this?
I think for women it's important to have her career. It's very very important. After that, she can think about marriage, or she has to get married, but she has to support her career. Yani. It's important to have a career.
Yes.
About cars بقى, it's so important for a woman. Why? Because she can put her children inside it and go with يعني to drive them. Sorry for يعني.
Yani and بقى. Like we started
Taking
with
them to
yani
the
and now
club,
we
to the
ended with بقى.
trainings.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking them to trainings in clubs or anywhere, maybe at school, to school, or to any place. It's
Hmm.
very important because it is considered her second home.
Yes. It's a safe
Yes,
zone for her.
yes, of course, and it's safety.
Yeah, it's about safety. Yeah.
I need to know the meaning of the word satr in Arabic, in English. Yes. I don't know the meaning, yeah, but it's really something like that.
Yeah. You get it.
Also, all of her shoppings, everything for her kids or for her home or whatever, is so important for her. It's not just a model. No, it's
Yeah,
of course
it's not
something
just for
so
showing.
important.
It's not just for showing off or
No, 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 not for showing off.
yeah. It's a must for a woman to have a
Yes,
car.
yes,
Yeah.
and I think it's important at the very first time while she's driving a car, she has to get some old one or second hand, as you said, just to take a training on it. Yani maybe she needs some يعني she needs some training,
Practicing and training.
practicing, yes,
Hmm.
and after that she can get a new one, which is يعني it will be okay for her. يعني.
Yes, since she had the used
Yes, of
car and
course.
she trained and practiced driving on it,
Yes.
so now she is good at driving, good enough at driving. Let's say, like talking about this, we can imagine and pretend that women can drive well, maybe after practicing or stuff like this. But like,
They are. They are.
really, so you think
Yeah.
for how long have you been driving now?
Maybe about 20 years.
You've been driving your car for 20 years now,
Yes.
and you still after 20 years you feel afraid of driving for long distances and long commutes, really?
No, I'm not. I'm not afraid. But when I transferred to Cairo, I was afraid a little bit
Yeah.
inside the country because I've heard a lot about people and how they are driving. But when I come to 6th of October, no, it's very beautiful. Yeah.
Yes,
Then
driving there
Alex, of
is
course,
driving
it's
safer
so
is more
different.
comfortable and safer.
Yes, both because you are riding يعني in a very long distance without um, يعني without much stopping,
Without
wide
traffic, without high
streets, things
traffic.
like that. Yes, yes.
You.
But in Alex, it's so crowded now. خلاص, it's something very hard. يعني to drive in Alex, it's a very big disaster.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why when you said that when I moved to Cairo, so like you were from Alexandria, and I know that
Yes.
Alexandria is crowded
Yes.
as I think as crowded as in Cairo, So the same thing, I think. Yeah,
Because of course I used to drive in Alex because it's my country.
yeah,
But when I moved to Cairo, it's a little bit different, and I've heard that they are much difficult while you are driving in Cairo. But
yeah,
after a while, I found it no, it's easily yani to drive and taking your map. It's okay, yeah, to drive on a map.
yeah. To use the GPS to drive or
Yes, using
going
Google Maps,
anywhere.
it's
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I understand. Okay, so Ibrahim, Ibrahim,
Yes,
for how
yes.
long have you been driving, Ibrahim?
Mm, I'm not sure, but I think almost 2013 13
Really?
I think more than 20 years. Yes.
Yeah, you've been driving for more than 20 years.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of driving for almost 20 years now, um, how is driving for you, Ibrahim? Do you think that driving uh, is as usual as you felt about it before? Because when I started driving many years ago, I felt that driving is so fun, and I used to enjoy driving a lot. But after a while, I started to think that no, it's not that interesting. So,
Let me tell you that I have to travel every week, every week
mhm,
between my city
mhm,
and Cairo.
yeah,
So it's very, very, very boring.
it's very boring.
Boring. Yes.
Yeah. So you don't like after all these years, you think that driving for long
Yeah.
distances and traveling by car is boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I left my car here in Cairo, and I get back to my city by go bus
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
avoid driving
Yeah.
a long distance for a
Actually, to
long distance.
sleep, Ibrahim, to sleep on the bus.
No. I couldn't sleep in the bus.
You can't sleep on the
You
bus.
can. Yes, I can sleep on the bus,
Yeah.
but it's very hard to do this to drive every week. And once you arrived here, you have to drive to your job,
To
your
work.
work. Sorry, your
Mm-hmm.
work. So it's very hard. You drive and drive and drive. It's very hard for me.
It's very difficult for me.
Yes, very difficult.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, now we're gonna listen to a conversation between two people. One of them wanted to buy a used car, and the other one was offering a used car for her. Okay. So we're gonna listen to this story or to this conversation between those two people, and there are some questions that I want you to focus on and try to find the answers for. So the first one is like, who was the owner of the car? That's the first question. Who was the owner of the car in the story or in the conversation? So we need to find the answer of this question from it. The second question is like, what was the car model? Okay. And the second question is about what car features. You know the meaning of features, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So what
But
car
in the car in cars we said options.
options or features? You can use
Okay.
both. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And also about the final decision of the buyer. What did she decide to do at the end of the conversation or the dialogue between her and this person? What did she decide to do at the end? Yeah. Okay, so enough questions, and I want you to listen now and try to find the answers of those two questions. So, Ahmed, Dua, Soha, Ibrahim, and Yusuf, are you with us? Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it, guys.
To sell me a stereo system. That's
My brother has a car. We're looking for a used. Hey,
going.
hey, Samantha.
Yes, from here, guys. So, yes.
Hello?
Hey, Samantha, it's Terry.
Oh, hi, Terry. How's it going?
Not bad. Hey, the reason I'm calling is that I heard from Veronica that you're looking for a used car.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find something reliable but cheap.
Well, I have just the thing for you. My brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell. It has low miles, it's in good condition, and he's in a hurry to sell it.
Your brother, huh? That's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system that fell off the back of a truck, is it?
No. That's a different brother. Listen, this is a really nice car. It has a leather interior, power windows and doors, gets great gas mileage, and the tires are practically new. And it's a steal at $7,000.
How do I know it's not a lemon? I don't want to end up with a piece of junk.
Come on, would I steer you wrong?
Well, it won't hurt to go see it and to give it a test drive.
Trust me, you won't be sorry.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so who needs to listen one more time to this conversation, guys?
Me.
Yes,
Okay.
again, please.
Okay.
To get
Okay.
all of the questions.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna listen again. Okay. So Yusuf, I want to make sure of something.
Yeah, right.
When you heard this conversation, will you be able to understand what they said easily, or it was so?
Yeah,
Rating
no,
rate it
not that
from
easy.
rating from 1 to 10.
My understanding about the conversation, do you mean?
Yes, from 1 to 10.
Maybe I'll give it 7 out of 10.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's listen again to see if you get more from it.
Yeah, right.
Miss,
Yes, Suha.
may we listen board by board?
We're gonna do this eventually. We're gonna listen a piece by a piece, a part by a part. Yes, but I want to now to try to listen as one piece again. Then we answer the questions, and after this, we're gonna listen a piece by piece. Okay?
Okay, when in the end of this story of this conversation, I forget the beginning.
Yeah, so that's why I always recommend, guys, when we listen to a story or a conversation, it's very important to have a notebook or a paper and a pen. So you write keywords, just keywords. You don't write everything. You write keywords. And when you see these keywords, you will be able to remember what happened. Get what I mean?
Okay. Yes.
So if you need a minute to bring a pen and paper before we start, it's okay, Soha.
Yes, please. 1 minute only.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, just 1 minute, not 1 minute only. Just 1 minute.
Yes, just 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ahmed is ready. Okay. Soha,
I'm sorry.
have you brought the paper and pen?
No, few seconds.
Okay. Just a few seconds. Okay, no problem.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's listen again now, guys, and see what happens.
Hello?
Hey, Samantha, it's Terry.
Oh, hi, Terry. How's it going?
Not bad. Hey, the reason I'm calling is that I heard from Veronica that you're looking for a used car.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find something reliable but cheap.
Well, I have just the thing for you. My brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell. It has low miles, it's in good condition, and he's in a hurry to sell it.
Your brother, huh? That's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system that fell off the back of a truck, is it?
No. That's a different brother. Listen, this is a really nice car. It has a leather interior, power windows and doors, gets great gas mileage, and the tires are practically new. And it's a steal at $7,000.
How do I know it's not a lemon? I don't want to end up with a piece of junk.
Come on, would I steer you wrong?
Well, it won't hurt to go see it and to give it a test drive.
Trust me, you won't be sorry.
We'll see about that.
Okay. How about now, guys?
Much better.
Yes.
Much better.
So let's start with Ahmed.
Yes.
So Ahmed, who was the owner of this car?
Terry. No. Terry's brother.
Terry's brother.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think that this is true, Dua, and Terry's brother was the owner of the car?
Yes.
And
it
how
is.
many brothers does
Two.
Terry have?
2.
Two brothers. Perfect.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much, Dua. Ibrahim,
Yes.
what was the car model?
2001 Ford.
Yeah, it was a 2000. 1000.
Yes.
Okay,
2000.
yes, that's how you say it. 1000. So, 2000?
1000.
1000, yes. 1000.
Yes. 1001.
Yeah. 2001 Ford. Yeah. Is it correct, guys? Was it true? Like
Yes.
that was the car
Yeah,
model?
yeah, it's a Ford
Yes.
2001.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
a
right.
2001 Ford. Yeah, very good. Have you ever driven a Ford car before, guys? Any one of you?
I don't think so. Do we?
Yes, yeah. You know, Ford cars. Ford is an American car. You know, and
Yes.
Yeah.
you can
They
find.
let me tell you a story. Ford car used almost in USA
Yes.
for the co-workers, electronical or bumper. They use this car.
You mean plumbers?
Yes, plumbers.
Yeah. Can you
Yes.
explain the meaning of the word plumbers since you mentioned it?
Um,
Who is the
in
plumber?
USA, yes, in USA they use um I can explain it. Um, مش عارف.
Okay, just try. Okay, so let's talk about the first
things
part.
things we put they put in the bathrooms.
Yeah. So if you have a problem or you have an issue in your bathroom, in your kitchen, you need to hire someone to fix it for you, right? Ibrahim.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes. So if I have a problem with my bathroom, maybe the tap, you know the meaning of tap, guys? It's in the sink.
Yes.
So there is a problem with the tap, it doesn't work, or maybe it drops water from it while even I'm turning it off. So I need to call a person who can fix this. And who is the fixer?
plumber.
The plumber.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
انا اخر
So,
حاجه هنتكلم على الكور ايه دخلنا في الباثروم معلش.
okay. Actually, Ibrahim was talking about Ford cars, and he said that Ford cars is like the kind of cars that workers and plumbers use in USA, right, Ibrahim?
Yes.
So you get it now, Suha? And then he said, when he said the word plumbers, I wanted him to mention or to say the meaning of the word plumbers.
Okay.
So do you get the meaning of plumbers now, Suha?
Yes.
Okay. So this kind of cars you're talking about, or you're talking about, Ibrahim, is called trucks,
Yes. Truck.
right?
Yes.
So many Americans, a lot of Americans in USA like to have trucks. Do you know why? Do you know why they do this? You know why they prefer to buy trucks, especially like class B people or people who are in class B or class C. Why they prefer to buy trucks rather than sedans or maybe sport cars? Do you know what they do this or?
Yeah, I don't know exactly why, but I think because they do everything by their hands, as they may move their furniture inside them, or yeah, that's what I think, yeah.
Okay, what about you, Ahmed?
I think it's useful for them, maybe for moving from apartment to another, or maybe for doing their job by their hands, يعني, or actually I saw many of them using trucks, but I think it's useful. Actually, also me, I like to have a truck, not a private car, يعني, like
Not
other cars.
yes, not a sport car or maybe a sedan car. Yes.
Yes, I think
Okay.
it's very useful.
Yes.
Also.
How about you, Yusuf? Do you know why they have or they use trucks more than other cars?
I guess it's part of the culture. Maybe it's because part of the American lifestyle, especially in rural areas, they like to move, as he mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Also, go for walk and everyday use. It's powerful and can handle tough jobs and have big cabins for families or gear. And also, it's like I don't know.
It's
It shows that
affordable.
it's part of the
Also,
culture.
it's affordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. I was my first affordable, not so my apologies. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, to be honest, guys, if you think of it as a car, so you can see that if you watch American movies and stuff like this, you can see that a worker, like a person who is a plumber or a carpenter or maybe a mechanic or whatever, a person who has a regular job, not maybe a job with a high income or something like an engineer, accountant, or maybe a businessman. So they can have a car even if they're not rich enough. So why is that? Because having trucks is less expensive than having any other car. You get what I mean, guys? Yeah. It's like, for example, here in Egypt, if you want to buy a car and you're not rich enough, so you can go for Shaheen, you can go for 128, 128.
Kia Sportage.
No. Kia Sports is for rich people, Ibrahim. And
Again?
Kia Sports is for rich people. And you're rich, Ibrahim. Even if you try to hide it, I know that you're rich, Ibrahim. You have a lot of money in the bank.
No. So has wife. So has husband. Yes.
Yeah, Soha's husband is rich. Maybe your husband has a lot of money, Soha? Yeah, I think so. I think that your husband is rich and Ibrahim is rich too. And Dua is also, all of you are rich, guys.
Kia Sportage is
No, bro. I'm not rich by any chance. No, bro.
Yeah, but I think working in cybersecurity as an ethical hacker.
Being a hacker,
yes,
you're gonna
Thanks.
be rich.
At the end of the day, it's just
One day you're gonna be rich.
Yeah. But God will, yeah. One day,
Yeah, inshallah, you're gonna be
Hopefully, bro.
rich soon. You're gonna
Yeah,
be the fifth pyramid, الهرم الخامس.
Just be ethical.
You saw me, right?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Yeah, so you wanted to say something?
Yeah, Kia Sportage price is more than £1 million. Why you are not rich?
Calm down, Soha. Calm down.
How
Calm down,
come?
Soha.
How come you're not rich?
Calm down. I'm
Ibrahim?
traveling every week. Calm down.
I travel every week. Yeah. Yeah, but like good luck with we're not envying you or something, Ibrahim.
Not only me.
Not what?
Her husband, yes. Her husband also.
Yeah, now I think after this session I'm gonna be envy your husband Soha and Ibrahim. I'm gonna envy both of them. I'm gonna say, wow, lucky them. They're lucky guys. Yeah.
I jinx it.
Okay, so that's the main reason that they have trucks. They prefer having trucks, especially for workers and people who don't have enough money to buy a fancy car or even a normal sedan car. You get what I mean, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
It's affordable for them.
It's affordable for them. Perfect. Exactly, Ibrahim. That's the point. Okay. So about the third question, this is for Soha.
نعم.
Don't say نعم, Soha. Say yes.
أنا مش بحب listening خالص بجد ما تسألنيش فيه خالص.
You have a problem, a serious problem with listening.
أيوة مش بحب أتسأل فيه خالص.
Yes, but
وكل مرة في مرة أنا كنت موجودة قلت لك النت قطع مع إن أنا كنت موجودة عشان ما تسألنيش.
really, Soha, did you really do
She's
this?
cheating. Yes, she's cheating.
Okay, so we're gonna try to listen to this story to this conversation again, a piece by a piece, guys. Okay? So we're gonna listen to it to the
I
main.
also the rest of the questions. I don't remember.
Yes. You
Yes,
don't remember the questions?
Yeah, he said that the car includes an air conditioner and a leather interior, if I remember well, and also a new miles. I don't remember, to be honest. New miles or something like that. And what she decided to do at the end. She decided to give it a test, and then she will decide what to do if she going to buy it or not.
Yes. So let's listen to the part of the features again.
Okay. May I modify something?
Yes, may I
New
add?
tires.
Not
New
modify,
tires.
add.
Yes. It has power windows indoors, low miles,
Yeah.
good condition, and leather interior.
Mm-hmm.
And
And the new tires.
New
yes,
tires, yes.
and it costs about $7,000. Yes, and she needs to make a test drive and a CA. I don't know the meaning of CA. Okay,
What
that's
is
it.
CA?
I don't know,
Is
but I've heard CA.
CA?
Yes, I've heard
Maybe
something like that
AC,
before. She
AC, air
said,
conditioner, AC.
Yeah, but
AC. I've
Yeah,
heard the
air,
CA. I don't know
air,
why.
air
to be honest,
conditioner.
to be
Okay.
honest, guys,
Condition.
he didn't
Yes.
mention any ACs in the story or the conversation.
Yes, you did.
I don't know where you get it from.
Ahmed, at the
It's
end
it.
of their conversation, she said something before she gonna make a test drive,
Yes.
Yes, and we're gonna
It
listen to
was
these
AC,
main
not
points.
CA.
and it was an unclear words.
Yes, I know because she said it so fast. We're gonna listen
Yes.
to this part, guys. First, we're gonna listen to the part of the car features. So I want you to pay attention to it because I want you not just to give me random features. I want you to tell me the features as he mentioned them. Okay?
Okay.
So let's do this. Let's listen to this part.
Well, I have just the thing for you. My brother
Okay, firstly, what did he say here?
I have a thing for you.
Dua, what did he say?
No, I didn't listen well.
Okay, listen again. And Ibrahim, did you hear?
Yes, I have a thing for you.
Listen again. Ahmed?
I couldn't hear anything. Please again. يعني.
Okay.
Well, I have just the thing for you.
I have just a thing for you.
I have just a
Yes,
thing
I've
for
just
you.
a
I
thing
have
for you.
just a thing
I
for you.
have, I have means I have just the
A thing
thing
for you.
For you.
for you.
The thing or a thing?
The specific.
It's like a deal. I have a deal for you.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
but actually, when I say I have just the thing for you, that means I have.
Just for you.
Yes, I have what you're looking for. I have what you need.
Mm.
You know, if you're talking to a salesman or someone is trying to sell you something, and you say, for example, a real estate agent or something who's trying to sell you an apartment or a house, and you say, I need a house with a pool, or I need to live in a roof, and he has something in his mind to tell you about. So he can say, I have just the thing for you. That means I have what you need.
What are you looking for? What you need? Yeah.
Yeah, I have what you're looking for, or I have what you need, or have exactly what you want. Understand, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so he said here, I have just the thing for you. Can you repeat, Soha?
I have just the فين؟
Just the thing.
اوكي عشان انت كاتبة I have فانا فكرت انا بقرأ حاجة تانية.
Okay, let's make it like this. I have,
I've just the thing for you.
yes, I have just the thing for you. What does it mean, Soha?
That meaning I have the thing which you're looking for.
Yes, I have what you're looking for. Perfect. Ahmed, do you get it now?
Yes.
Can you say it again, please?
I've just a thing for you.
I have just the thing for you. Perfect. Ibrahim?
I have just a thing for you.
Okay, Dua?
I've just the thing for you.
Perfect. Okay, so he said here, I have just the thing for you. That means I have what you're looking for. Let's listen to this part, guys.
miles. It's in good condition. He's trying to sell.
Okay.
My brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell.
What did he say here?
My brother have a good condition for 2004 coffee, right?
Okay, my brother have. Did he say that, guys? My brother have.
Has
Mr. I'm
Have.
Soha.
could you repeat
I'm
it?
sorry. May we waited
Yes, could you repeat it again, Ahmed, please?
Okay, okay. Soha, what did you want to say?
may we waited the adhan in this?
Okay, okay. May we wait for the adhan? Yes, okay. Just a minute, guys, for the adhan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then we will continue. Just let me know when it ends, guys, because one of the things I have here in my apartment, my new apartment, is that I never hear the adhan. If I wanna know about the
Why?
time, I don't hear it, because the mosque is a little far from my apartment, and also because I'm always closing the windows, and also my room, the room where I work, my workstation, is the last or the furthest room in my apartment. So it's so far from the street. So that's why I never hear the adhan from here.
Oh, but I just noticed something, Ahmed. Tell me about your shirt. I just noticed.
Ibrahim, you're so evil, Ibrahim. Okay, actually, I was in Hurghada. I was going to Sharm el Sheikh, not Hurghada. I was going to Sharm el Sheikh to have my summer vacation with my family, and I bought this shirt with
Yes.
another one, so I can enjoy walking by the beach, by the pool, especially at this time. The weather was so hot.
Yes. But
So
let me tell you something. It's more colorful.
yeah, it's so colorful. I know,
Yeah.
but like because I work from home and the weather here is a little hot somehow, so I need to wear something light, and this is the lightest thing I have. Of course, I'm not gonna wear like you know.
You're not flexing.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. Okay, so has it ended now, Soha, the adhan?
نفسي أفهم لك كلمة يا يوسف والله العظيم بتمنى من كل قلبي.
Right, right.
يا عم مش فاهمة والله أنت ليه بتاكل الكلام؟ يعني أنت قلت كلمة كور أنا فهمتها بس أنت قلتها كا. طب ليه كا؟ ليه؟
The R sound is not pronounced in the received pronunciation accents.
الهنود اللي بيتكلموا كده مش إحنا.
Not Indians, صح.
These
Yeah,
are
right.
British people, so I
This is
like.
a British accent.
والله مش
And they
عارفة صح.
flip some words يعني some
Listen,
letters.
listen.
I'm not
As long the
like
accent itself, it doesn't matter as long as you pronounce the words correctly. So whatever the accent, it doesn't matter, right?
Yes, it
طب
And
doesn't
English is just an
matter.
infinite language, so
It
it doesn't matter, right?
it
Yeah.
really doesn't matter, Yusuf. But the problem is because you pronounce in a different way that she used to hear.
Yeah, so they're
That's
not.
why.
She's not used to it. This
Yeah,
kind of
she's not
accent. Yeah,
familiar.
yeah, I got that. I got that. Yeah, I will try to fix it. Right? Yeah, my bad. My apologies to you.
Yeah,
no,
no,
it's
no
okay, of
apologies,
course,
Yusuf.
يعني, but
No, don't try
I
to
know
fix
that
it for us. No, 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 no. Just being
speaking letters
educated.
is a very يعني a little bit يعني harder to understand this. Like a T, it's a all the time, you know? Like I
Yeah,
got,
أيوة.
not got.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
أيوة.
Yes, the only thing that you need to do just to try to slow down, Yusuf, that's all what you need to do. Don't try to fix
Ahmed, I have a
anything.
question for you.
Yes.
Why he has to slow down?
No,
Just for us, or
no.
just for
not just for us, but I mean, I have to slow down to make it clear to the other people, even if they are not used to these kind of accents.
So
You
I'm
know,
asking about if so Yusuf, I'm asking Ahmed about he wants you to slow down for us only, or for
I
in a
assume that
generic way.
no,
Oh,
in a general way to make it clear to the other people.
yes. So,
right?
but
Yeah.
like this is a very nice question from you, Ibrahim, and actually I'm glad you asked. The thing is, or the reason why I'm asking Yusuf to slow down, because sometimes he mispronounces some words.
Yeah.
That's why. And I want him just to slow down for two things, for two reasons. The first one is to become clearer and to speak clearer so others can understand. And also, when he speaks slower, he will be able to improve and enhance his pronunciation skills because sometimes he pronounces some words in a not the best way. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
So
why.
so Yusuf, let me ask you a question, please.
Yeah, you can ask whatever you
What
want.
about your friends in gaming in the games? They
Gaming
understand
session.
you or not?
Yeah, they understand me very clearly. They are Brits, so it doesn't matter for them. Yeah.
Of course. You know,
And they thought that I'm British as well at the game, but I told them that I'm not even British by any chance. I'm Egyptian, not either English. So yeah.
yes. You know,
So they have the same concern or not?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard the Scouse accent before? It's not even clear by any chance. So yeah, right. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. And he's
So
right.
your friends,
Sometimes I mispronounce the words because I have a bit of an anxiety when it comes to public speaking and this kind of stuff. So I'm trying to fix that. I'm working on fixing that as well. And yeah, he's right. Sometimes I mispronounce some words even if I know the correct pronunciation. So yeah, he's right. I have to slow down.
yeah.
so in Arabic you speak very fast like English or just in English?
Yeah, in Arabic as well.
So it's his habit, Ahmed, and
Yes, I
Yeah, it's my
know.
personality. I have to change
yes,
that.
it's
Yeah.
personal. Yes.
You know, that's what I got from him for the first time, and that's why I'm asking him to slow down in the first place. You get what I mean, Ibrahim? Not just
Yes,
because
yes,
of you.
I got that, but I didn't want him to slow down just for us. So he became lagging with others.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. No, no, that's not the reason why I asked him to do this, but like for some technical reasons. You get it? That's why. And also, there is something, guys, that I want to mention. When you speak to anyone in English, if you speak Indian accent, British accent, American accent, Spanish accent, any kind of accents, it doesn't really matter as long as they can understand you, understand what you say. Okay? And this is
Actually,
very. Yeah,
I want to say something,
yes,
but Yusuf's accent isn't an Indian or Pakistani
of course.
accent. Actually, it's American, something like that,
It's
and it's very
British.
good,
It's
very professional
No,
accent.
it's yeah, it's very professional, but it's not American.
Yeah, this is British and one of the
Yes.
British accents,
British.
guys. Yes, and if I have one tip for you, Yusuf, it would be
Yeah.
to try to open your mouth. You know, English wants you to open your mouth a lot, widen your mouth. Like, don't
Yeah.
speak like this, don't speak like this, because it's not going to be understandable. You know. So I don't want you to do this because we do this in Arabic. We do this in Arabic. We speak like with open, with closed mouth. I don't want you to do this in English. I want you to open your mouth when you speak in English. Okay? If you do this, you will become more understandable. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to train yourself on opening your mouth, widening your like mouth when you talk.
Yeah. Also, I will learn the vowel sounds and stuff. So
Yes, of
yeah,
course. And now I think you try to open your mouth while talking. Can you say it again? Can you do this again? Open your mouth. Try.
Yeah. Say my previous sentence.
Yes, I mean like try to say anything while opening your mouth. More than usual.
My brother has a 2004 car and it's in a good condition.
Yes, now I think you are more understandable, and the
Yeah,
words
right.
you say will be more understandable. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I was talking about. That's what I mean. Get what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So about the conversation, back to the conversation, guys. So he said here, listen again.
Well, I have just the thing for you. My brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell.
What did he say here, guys?
You can say it's good.
Ahmed.
No, it's okay. It's
Okay, not Yusuf, not Ibrahim, Ahmed.
Not me, not you either.
Yeah, Ahmed.
Actually, I forget. Can we hear it again?
Yeah, I forgot
Because
what he
يعني,
said. Okay,
yes,
no
I
problem.
forget. Yes, again,
Not
and I
not
will say it again.
not forget, Ahmed. It's I forgot.
I forgot. Yes.
Yes, I forgot what he said. So let's listen again.
Yes.
Brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell.
My brother has a 2001 Ford and he's trying to sell.
Okay, if you want to
And
link,
he is trying to sell.
yes, he didn't say he has a 2001 Ford and he is trying to sell. He didn't make them as two separate sentences, guys. But he said, my brother, who can help me saying what he exactly said? Dua, can you do this?
Yeah, I'll try. My brother has a 2001 Ford.
And then link the other sentence to it. So
Yes,
say,
he's trying to sell.
perfect. He's trying to sell. So he said, my brother has a 2001 Ford he's trying to sell. So he made them, or he merged the two sentences and made them in one sentence. You get this, Ahmed?
Yes.
Soha?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you say two sentences, guys. You try to link them together. Don't use and trying to separate the
I'm
sentences.
sorry. I apologize. I have to take this call.
No problem,
Excuse
Dua.
me.
It's okay, no
Okay.
problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's continue, guys. Let's listen to the next part. And this is for you, Ibrahim. You're gonna listen and answer this part, okay?
Okay.
It has low miles. It's in good condition.
No, could you please repeat it again?
Okay, no problem.
He's trying to sell. It has low miles. It's in good condition.
It has low miles.
Yes.
Good condition.
It has low miles.
Miles.
Yeah. What does it
It's
mean
in
when
good
I say
condition.
that a car has low miles? What does that mean? Ibrahim
He didn't
or Yusuf
use it.
or
Right,
Yusuf.
Okay. Use
not
it.
quite
You have the
used,
power.
not used often. Not often used.
Okay, when I say that a car has
I don't
low
know. I don't know
miles,
nothing about cars, but I just, guessing or gambling it. I don't know. I just
yes.
guess it.
When a
So,
car has too low miles, for example, when you have a car, so if this car works for 1,000 kilometers or 2,000 kilometers or 10,000 kilometers, so these are low miles. But let's say that the car worked for maybe 10,000 kilometers or 20,000 kilometers. That means that this car is working for many years. You get what I mean, guys?
yes.
So when
Yes,
a car has low miles, that means it didn't work for many years. You understand?
yes, that travel a small distance.
Yes, it went for small distances, and the owner of the car didn't use it that much.
Yeah, it's not used that much. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And also he said it's in good condition, and I think it's good condition. It's clear, guys. Right, guys?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yes.
And he also said, listen to the following part, Yusuf.
All right.
And he's in a hurry to sell it.
And he's on how to sell it. He said something and then said, yeah, he's on how to sell it.
Yeah, he's in a hurry
Oh, and how to sell it. Yeah.
sell it. Yeah. He's in a hurry to sell it. What does it mean, Yusuf?
He wants to sell it. He just wants to sell it ASAP or as soon as possible.
Yes, ASAP or as soon as possible. So fast. He doesn't want to wait for too long before he sells it. You get this, Soha and Ahmed?
Yes.
Yes. So when someone is in a hurry to do something, that means he wants to do it quickly or fast, as soon as possible, or as Yusuf said, ASAP. ASAP means as soon as possible. The first word of each, the first letter of each word. As soon as possible. So Americans and British people and people who speak English every day used to say ASAP. You get it, guys? It's like abbreviation. You know what it means,
Yes.
guys? It means as soon as possible. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like SOS and things like that.
Yes, like SOS. Perfect, Dua. Welcome back. Okay.
Thank you.
So now let's get back to Soha. I want you to try. Okay, you will be better by time, and don't feel shy. Don't feel shy, Soha. Don't get embarrassed if you don't understand. We can repeat it for you. No problem with that, Soha. Okay.
Yeah, we all start somewhere. So
Yes,
yeah.
of course. So
Yeah.
Soha, listen again, please. Listen to this part, to the following part, and try to catch what he said. Okay. Soha.
Okay. Okay, Mr.
Yes.
Your brother, huh?
What did she say here, Soha?
Your brother, huh?
Yeah, what does it mean, your brother, ha? Like, what did you get from this?
عارفة مثلا؟
Yes. So, you know, when someone in English is talking about something and you know what he's talking about, or you have a background, an experience dealing with this person before. So, when he says something, you doubt it. You know the meaning to doubt something?
Yes.
You think
Judge
that
it?
yeah, no, not to judge it. Maybe you think that he might not be saying the truth. He might not be telling the truth.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah. So when
I was
you
trying to convince her to buy it. So, yeah.
yes, he's trying to convince her with something and she's not convinced with. So he says, قلت لي بقى. It's like how you say it in Arabic. You say, oh yeah, لا والله, like this. You get it, guys?
Yeah, it's part of intonation. When
Yeah,
English,
it's a way of using your tone of voice to express something. Exactly. So
Yeah, maybe the same sentence could mean several meanings. Like you leaving, like that. You know what I'm saying?
yes, exactly. Yes. So it's like it changes the meaning. If you say you're leaving or you're leaving, so that means you're asking a question. So this is called intonation, guys. Yeah. Okay. So now this is for Ahmed. Listen to the next part. Thank you so much, Soha.
Okay, I'm
Thank
ready.
That's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system.
That's no, that isn't your brother, the same brother who want to sell me the sound system. ممكن can I hear it again and I
Yes, of
can say
course.
it
Of
better?
course. Yes, I
Yes.
will. I will let you hear it again. Yeah, no problem.
That's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system.
That's not the same brother who tried to sell me the sound system.
Yeah, that's not the same brother who tried
Tried to sell me the sound.
to sell me. Actually, it's not a sound system. What was the word, Ibrahim? Have you caught it? Ibrahim.
No, I didn't catch. No.
Okay.
A stereo system?
A stereo system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Stereo, I
stereo
forget. Yeah.
system. No, not forget, Ibrahim. Ahmed, it's
I forgot.
I forgot or I forget
I
if it's
forgot,
present.
yes. Actually, it's a long sentence and he said it in a short time.
Yeah, he
So I
said
forget
so fast.
many words. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But like, because she that was the sentence, and actually I didn't play the full sentence. I didn't play the full sentence. The full sentence because she's not gonna she's gonna continue. I just paused here. So
Yes.
that's not the same brother who tried. That's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system. Do you know what a stereo system means, Soha?
I'm sorry, I was muted. No, I know, I don't know.
I think Dua knows about the stereo system, right?
I think it's as a sound system.
Yeah, the stereo system is like the sound system, but actually, guys, back in 2004, 2005, 2006, this age or these years, we used to have something called cassette. Have you heard of cassette,
Yeah,
guys?
it's like a
Of
speaker.
course.
Yes.
Yes. Of
Actually,
course.
it's not a
Yes,
speaker.
it's
Yeah, it's not just a speaker, Yusuf. It's
Yeah.
it's more like a player.
yes, it is a big
Yeah.
cassette with two players. Yeah.
Yes. So you can use this stereo system with a cassette tape. A cassette tape is like,
Yes.
it's like a piece of, like a plastic piece like this, and it's like a hard drive, but it's not a hard drive, Yusuf. And we
Yeah.
used to put this cassette tape, to put this tape inside the stereo system, and we
And then
can
play
play
it.
music on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ibrahim, you know this, and Dua. Soha,
Yes.
I
And
think
we can
so.
fix it with a pen.
Yes, we can
Yes, I
fix it
know.
with a pen. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if you wanna, if there is a problem with this cassette tape, you can fix it with a pen, or even if you wanna make it start over, if you wanna start playing from the beginning, you can just move the pen inside the analog of the
Yes. And
tape.
turn it.
Yeah, and make it start from the beginning. It's a long story, and it's a very old-fashioned way, but we know it because that's our generation. Yeah.
But we're
Okay.
still young.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, of course, we're still young. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. So she said here, that's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system. What about the stereo system? So listen to this part, Ibrahim.
Okay.
That fell off the back of a truck, is it?
Listen again.
That fall up. Okay,
Yes.
could you please repeat it?
Okay.
That fall up.
To sell me a stereo system that fell off the back of a truck, is it?
That fall of something I didn't catch it.
Yeah, that
Fall.
fell off. Who could catch this expression, guys?
That fell out the back of the truck, isn't it? Oh, is it?
Yes, that fell off. Thank you, Yusuf. Very nice.
Thank you.
That
Yeah.
fell off the back of a truck. What does it mean when I describe something that fell off the back of a truck, guys?
No clue. I don't know.
Okay, this is an idiom or an expression. It means that something is completely broken. For example,
زي
if
ريحة
I
على القطر كده in Arabic, right?
exactly, Ahmed, very good. That's the same meaning.
Smashed.
Damaged.
That.
Damaged, yes. For example, let's say that these are AirPods, guys. And let's imagine that these are not working. They are broken. That means they don't work. So I can say that these are AirPods that fell off the back of a truck. That means that they are completely damaged. Let's say like this. I think now it's gonna be clearer.
Damaged.
Yeah, damaged.
Damaged.
You get what I mean, guys, when I say that fell off the back of a truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So she was asking him, that's not the same brother who tried to sell me a stereo system that fell off the back of a truck? Is it? Is that the same brother? She's asking him. You get it, guys?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
who said no?
No, I didn't say. I said yes.
Okay,
I did
okay.
not say no.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what she said after that, or what he answered, how he answered this question. Listen to this dua.
No. That's a different brother.
No. That's a different brother.
Yeah, that's a
Different brother.
different brother.
Ahmad, why you insist to ask me for the hardest part? That's why that's because I talked about your shirt.
Because you're the hero
You
of the
tried
day.
to embarrass me.
You are
I
our
got you.
hero. You
I
are our
got you.
hero, Ibrahim. But to be honest, it's not. It's unintentionally. You know, it's not
Yeah, that's by
intentionally.
coincidence.
Yes, it's just your luck, Ibrahim. I didn't. I don't
I,
do it intentionally.
I loved your shirt, Ahmed. I didn't mention anything. I love it.
You
No,
know. You
both of
know.
them.
You know that me as a person, Ibrahim, I like people who try to tease me. So I know that you're
You
trying to
started
tease me.
before. You started before. You remember that?
When I said that you're rich and you have a lot of money.
No, not this time.
So yeah, so I started teasing you first. So you're
Yes,
making your revenge now. Is that what you
I'm
mean?
trying to do my best.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but go easy on me because I'm not very good at teasing. You know.
You're the master. You're the master.
Yeah, Ibrahim, I'm flattered. I'm flattered, Ibrahim. Yes. Okay. So he said here, no, 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 that's a different brother. That means like we're talking about a different one now, not the same brother you were talking about who tried to sell you a stereo system. You get this part, guys?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Yes.
for Ibrahim, because Ibrahim said that I always give them the difficult parts or the most difficult parts. Dua, you're gonna listen and continue listening to the following part.
Again? Okay.
No, not again. Listen to the following part. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
sorry,
this
bro.
is a really nice.
Who said I'm sorry? Ibrahim?
I said sorry for that. Yes.
No, Ibrahim. You're not
Okay.
sorry, Ibrahim. I think you enjoy it.
We all enjoy it, Wallah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice. Okay, so listen to this part, Dua.
Okay.
That's a different brother. Listen, this is a really nice car. It has a leather interior, power windows and doors, gets great gas mileage, and
Okay, so talk only about the three features he mentioned, Dua.
Yes. He's talking about low miles and power windows and doors. Uh, leather interior, I think.
Yes, it has
Like,
leather interior.
yeah.
Okay, that's the first one. Okay, what else?
Power windows and doors.
Yeah, power, windows, and doors. Mm-hmm.
And low miles, I think.
Yes, but he said low miles before, not now.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Maybe
listen
I can hear it another. Yes, maybe I can listen to it again.
one more time. One more time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
no. That's a different brother. Listen, this is a really nice car. It has a leather interior, power windows and doors, gets great gas mileage, and
Now it's hard for me.
Who?
I didn't get it.
Great gas mileage.
Yes, yes. So gets. Help me again, Ibrahim.
I didn't catch this. I think gas mileage.
Yeah, gets great. Great means very good.
That's
Gas mileage.
mileage.
Yes.
What is
Gets
the meaning? Mileage? Is it mean I don't know.
Gas usage مثلا.
The place
yes.
where you put the gas, or
How much gas does it consumes? Oh, how much gas it consumes?
Yes, how much gas it consumes exactly.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
for example, Soha, do you get what the meaning of gas consumption or the gas it consumes? Soha, are you there?
Small amount. Yeah, a
Yes.
small amount to long distance.
Yes, exactly. Perfect, Soha. So it consumes a little amount, not a small amount. When it comes to amount,
Ahmed, we can say gas saver, like power saver.
actually, they say economical cars or affordable car. Or, yeah, reliable. Reliable means اعتمادية, you know.
You can, yes.
Yeah, so when I describe a car that it's reliable, that means it gets great gas mileage and also affordable, and it doesn't, it doesn't broke down a lot, or it has few problems, only few problems. You get what I mean? So that's the meaning when I describe. That's what it means when I describe a car as a reliable car. You get it, Ibrahim? Everyone?
Yes.
You get what I
Yes.
mean when I describe a car that it's reliable?
Clear now.
Can we listen to the? Can we listen again?
To this part? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Gets great gas mileage, power windows. It has a leather interior, power windows and doors, gets great gas mileage, and the tires are practically new.
Okay. What was the fourth part, Ibrahim?
Gets great gas mileage.
That's the third one. How about the other one,
I
the fourth?
no, I didn't pay attention for the first one. I just pay attention for linking gas mileage.
Yeah, gets great gas
Gets great gas mileage.
Yes.
You link it so fast. So
Yeah.
I did.
So say it again, Ibrahim. Gets great gas mileage.
Gets great gas mileage. Gets
Yeah.
great gas mileage.
Perfect. Okay. So do you understand, Soha? Do you understand the meaning of it has a leather interior or it has leather interior?
Yes, I think inside that chairs it's made from leather.
Yes, the seats, not chairs. The seats
Yeah,
are made of leather. Yeah. Tell us about the car of your rich husband, Soha. What are the features it has?
معرفش.
You don't know? Okay, tell us what you can see. Like, does it have power windows and doors or not?
هي فيها كل حاجة جامدة.
I think you're the one who is envying now, Soha. Not
Supposed to.
yeah. Okay.
هي بوجود بسبب عيني أصلا.
Yeah. Okay. So you can say it's a high-end car. It's a high-end car. You know what it means, guys, when I describe a car, it's high-end?
But it's not a high-end car.
What do you think?
Hey, Ahmed, it's not
It's just an
high-end.
example. It's just an example. So
Yes.
you
What
explain
about
to
Mercedes and
We have
BMW
good, I don't know.
and Ferrari and what else?
Okay, I think Ibrahim now is trying to distract us away of envying him.
Yeah, he's trying to hide everything.
well,
Yes.
jinx it.
Yeah. You think so, Yusuf? You think that he's trying to distract us?
Yeah, distraction. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
No,
he's
actually, but he sounds like a handsome guy. To be honest with you, I appreciate him. But it's okay. Yeah, let's keep on the topic itself and concentrate and this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Thanks, Yus.
Yeah.
That's good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, he's trying to defend you now, Ibrahim.
No, I'm not trying to defend him. No, right?
Yeah. I get what you mean, Yusuf. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Fine, right.
So we can say, like, when it comes to a high-end car, that means it's a car with features. It's a car with high features. You get what I mean? So,
Yeah.
talking about a car, we can say it has a leather interior, or the other part, or the other option is to have fabric interior. You know what it means, guys, when a car has a fabric interior?
Yes.
Yeah. So
From the
about,
factory, exactly from the factory, right?
yes, and for your car, Dua, does it have leather or fabric interior?
Leather now.
Leather interior. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about your? Okay, I'm not gonna ask you, Ibrahim, because you would. Okay.
No.
Yes. And also,
Yeah, he has to reply.
Just kidding.
yeah. For other cars, we also can say, or for other features, we can also say power windows and doors. What does it mean, Ahmed, when a car is power windows and doors?
I think it means the glass gets up and down automatically.
Automatically or with electricity?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Perfect, Ahmed. Okay. And when I say gets great gas mileage, we already know that it means that it consumes, little gas. Yeah. And the fourth one, listen to the fourth one, Yusuf, and tell me what he said as a fourth feature.
Can you repeat again? I didn't hear it. I've been talking to myself. So sorry for that. Can you repeat? What did you say?
I wanted you to listen to the fourth feature of the car
Yeah,
he's
right.
talking about.
Yeah, right. Fine,
Yeah,
man. You can go ahead.
Practically new.
No, listen again.
Gets great gas mileage, and the tires are practically new.
It's a great gas mileage, and tires are practically new.
Yeah, the tires
The tires are
practically new. Yeah,
I've never heard that
you
word before, so sorry if I mispronounced it. So
Yeah.
I've never heard that word practically.
the tires are practically
practical.
yeah, practically new. Yeah, what does it mean when I say the tires are practically new, Yusuf?
Almost new.
I told you it's the first time to hear that word. Practically, I never heard that word before,
Yeah,
so
this is the first time
well,
for you
as you
to hear
said,
it.
almost new. Awesome.
Yes, practically new means like almost new. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't work a lot. Maybe I have these
In a
tires.
good condition.
Yes, they are in a very
Yeah.
good condition, and they didn't work that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that means practically new. Very good, Yusuf. Thank you. Okay, so she asked him a question here, guys, and I want you to listen to this. So Soha, try to listen to the next part, to the following part, please. It's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a difficult one.
And it's a steal at $7,000.
Again?
Steal,
No. Yes. Listen again.
practically new. And it's a steal at $7,000.
And still ايه؟ معلش تاني.
Okay. Okay. Say repeat, please. Repeat, please.
Okay, repeat please.
Yes. Repeat, please. Yes.
And it's a steal at $7,000.
And it's still
Yes. It's a steal at.
حاجة أساسا.
Yes. It's a steal at the price. The price is $7,000. Yeah. Now listen again. Soha.
Steal at $7,000.
You get it now?
Yes.
It's a steal at $7,000.
What the meaning of steal here, yeah?
Yeah. Who knows? Does any one of you know the meaning of it's a steal,
Maybe
guys?
it's like a very good deal.
Perfect. Yeah. When I say that something is a steal at a specific price, that means you will never find this car with this condition in this price again.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm asking about steal word.
Yeah,
It's
the word
a
steal.
noun it's a noun for what? Or what about the verb for it?
Yeah, there is a verb, another verb. Like the word steal can be a verb, like when someone steals money from
Yes,
someone.
that's what I know.
Yes. So when I say that someone steals money from people, so that means that this person is a thief.
Yes.
So we can use it this way. But here, when I say that something, when I describe something, that it's a steal, that means it's in a very good price. You get it, guys?
Not cost. It's just in a very good price, right?
Yes. Not, in a very good price.
But it's not the same as it costs like as
No, it doesn't mean.
like
Like maybe when I say, for example, that this car costs $7,000, okay? And then after saying the price, I can say that this price is a very good price. So I can say it's a steal.
yeah.
On the
So
market,
this is the thing.
lower than the market price.
Yes, this price is lower than the market price. Exactly. Very good use. Yes. So you get it now, Dua?
Yes, clear now.
Yes. So for example, if I know that iPhone 13, for example, is for maybe
Ahmed,
yes, bro.
I have 16 Pro Max.
Okay, bro.
Right, he's flexing.
Yeah. So now you know it. You know. So now
Yeah.
you
I just realized
admit
he's
it.
flexing. I'm not defending him anymore.
You admit it now, Ibrahim. You are rich.
And stop.
Yes. Okay. So let's say, for example, that when you wanted to buy this iPhone in the beginning, you found that many shops are selling it in the price of maybe 100,000 pounds, for example. That's just an example, okay? So while you're searching for a shop where you can buy this phone, you found that someone is selling it in the price of maybe 99,000 pounds. So in that case, you can say that this is a steal. Maybe this person is making a discount on it or something. So we can say, let's buy it fast because it's a steal at this price. You get it now, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So that's the meaning of it's a steal. Okay? Yeah. So let's continue. And this is for Ibrahim. Listen to this part, Ibrahim. This is an easy one. Don't worry.
With my 16 iPhone
Yes.
or with another one.
Yeah, you can listen to if you have AirPods. AirPods maybe 3 Pro.
No, I just bought it from 2 days ago. I
Yeah,
think.
you just bought it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Or bought them. Yes. Okay. So listen until
Okay.
you get them ready. You listen from your iPhone directly. Yeah.
Okay.
How do I know it's not a lemon?
How do I know it's not a lemon?
Yes.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yes.
Yeah. How do I know it's not a
A lemon.
lemon? What does it mean, guys, when I describe something that it's a
Right.
It's
lemon?
like not a crab, not a scam.
يعني
No, not like that, Yusuf. No, it's not
يعني
talking about.
as something يعني something bad يعني something which is not good
Yeah, something
or
broken.
fake,
Broken, guys.
broken.
Yeah, when I say that my phone is a lemon, that means my phone is broken. It's damaged.
Billy Wilkins.
Yes.
I've heard this expression before, but I forgot about it.
Yes.
Ahmed, I think you have a problem with your mic or with
Yes. I need to save more money so I can
Yes.
buy the cable of the mic. You know, I'm not rich. I'm
I
not as
hope
rich as
so.
you are. So
I hope so, but you have to travel before to Sharm el-Sheikh and to enjoy, and you can. It's not your
Yeah.
priority now.
Yes. Of course, I have priorities. Yeah. Okay. So when I say that something is a lemon, so I can say now, I can talk about my mic. So I can say my mic is a lemon now. I need to fix it. I need to change it to buy another one. You get it, guys? So when it comes to a device or a machine, and I describe this machine as a lemon, that means it's broken. Got it, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any broken?
Oh, who?
Do you have any
You're
lemon?
lagging, you're lagging.
Yes. Do you have any lemon devices, Yusuf, recently?
Yeah, my phone. My PC is too good, to be honest, and it's too expensive also. But my phone is absolutely crap, to be honest. with you.
Yeah, it's a piece of
I
junk.
don't care. Yeah. I don't care about my phone. You know, most of my work on my PC and this kind of stuff. I just use my phone. I go to bed and watch some Minecraft videos on YouTube and this kind of stuff. And then go to sleep. So the phone itself doesn't matter for me. But my PC is so good. So and doesn't matter. But I will buy one ASAP. Not right now. Yeah. As I told you, I have priorities and stuff. So
Yeah, so maybe you can't buy a new one now because you're not rich enough, Yusuf?
maybe. Yeah, of course, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, but I knew that people who work in cybersecurity gets a high salary. You know, they get by dollars.
Yeah, but you know, it takes a lot of time to get payouts or the rewards. It takes
Yeah.
a month or stuff. So maybe a month I'll get more than 4K, and the other month I'll get just 100.
Yes.
You have
I'm saying, so
You said you have to tell us about your dark web.
no, I have. Listen, bro. I told you I'm an ethical hacker. I was just working as a cybersecurity researcher, right, bro? And I'm not lying or tabbing it. You can go and check out my website or just see my profile or visit my profile on Backup platform.
I will
right?
check.
Yeah, you can
I
show
promise
us
I
your
will check.
portfolio. It would
Yes,
be
you
great,
can share it
Yusuf.
with that.
Yeah, I have a portfolio.
Yeah.
I can send it
But
to you
just,
right now.
but just don't hack our phones.
No.
I'm not going to use this link before.
No. Nobody can do that, bro. No.
And you know, Yusuf, Ibrahim is just kidding. You know, he
Yeah,
likes
I know,
to
I know,
joke.
bro.
You know that. Yeah, so don't take it
Yeah.
seriously. Yeah.
No, I don't take personal.
Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. It was so nice to have this discussion with you today, and it's so nice to have you with us on board, Ibrahim Yusuf.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I wanna say something. I wanna say it again. Double check that you know this, guys. You can practice however you want and as much as you want on the group. You can practice talking together, but please speak in English, not in Arabic. So if you wanna
This makes
practice,
sense. Yeah, speaking Arabic in an English group doesn't make any kind of sense, does it?
exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So you can.
ماشي
So huh?
ماشي يا يوسف حاضر.
Yeah, but
Well, then I'm not talking about you, to be honest. I swear, I'm not talking about you.
yes. He speaks in general. He talks in general.
Yeah,
What about
yeah,
you,
yeah,
Suha?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and Suha is joking too. You need to know that, Yusuf. She's
Yeah,
not.
right. It's fine,
Yeah,
it's fine,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
You know, we all have some kind of sense of humor here, Yusuf. But you just need time to get used to us. To know us
Yeah,
more.
you guys are so handsome and so cool. So great. Yeah. I'm glad to have a chat with you guys. Yeah, right. It's okay.
Thank you so much, Yusuf. Thank you so much. And I
Thank you,
wanna
sir.
say something that you don't look as 20. You know, if I talk to you, I don't see you, but if I talking to you feels like maybe you're older than 20. So we don't feel that you're young among us. You get it?
That's a compliment.
No, not a compliment. That's truth, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Yusuf, and thank you so
Yeah,
much,
thank you, sir.
everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yusuf, sorry, Ahmed. Yusuf, could you please share your link
Yeah, I think.
in WhatsApp group? No, not here.
Right.
In WhatsApp group, yes. Could
Yeah,
you please do it?
yeah, I did it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
check it out
you.
right now.
Okay,
Thank
so if any one of you has any question, guys, just hit it. Do you have any question?
Based on our conversation, how would you rate out my English level on the CFR scale? And be honest, it's okay. Contributions are welcome, and I have to know my points of weaknesses so I can improve myself as mean as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the thing we're gonna be working on together, me and you and everyone here in this group, Yusuf, is to try to learn more expressions and how to use them in your daily life.
Yeah.
That's
To
what
become
we're
more
going.
fluent.
Yeah, to become more fluent, you know, and we're gonna be learning everything during the conversation, as you said, as you could see here in our today's session. Everything we learn is among the conversation. We're not gonna be learning plain information or bold information. No, we're gonna be learning everything during the conversation, during making dialogues together. You get it?
Yeah, it also could help to get rid of the anxiety and this kind of stuff. So yeah, that works for me.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, of course it will.
That-
Yeah.
it's the best way to learn, though.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. If you don't have any question, I would be happy to see you next time, inshallah. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Thank
Thanks
you so
a lot.
much.
Thanks a lot for this amazing lecture. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dua. Yeah. And see you next time, guys.
See you.
Yeah, see you. Bye.